Alright, sorry for making y'all have to deal with my ugly face. For those of you that respect me, please listen. Please take the time out of your day. Really listen to what I have to say to some more serious nature than normal things. It's going to be completely out of character. And my complete honest opinion on a few things. Uh, First of all, what happened between Eric and I last week was simply stupid. It was a misunderstanding. Um, Most of you guys around here know that I have health issues. I'll leave it at that. It prevents me from being able to do a whole lot of stuff. This has been my escape for that, and I thoroughly enjoy it. My wife gets mad at me sometimes because I spend so much time with you guys. But you guys have been like a fucking demented, dysfunctional family for me during it's been one of the toughest years of my life so far. With that being said, sometimes I don't sleep. I stay up, I lay down and try to go to sleep, but I can't. And I'll end up getting on, and I'll be checking out promos, and I'll do my refing wherever I'm doing it at. And I put a lot of time into it. And it was a simple disagreement over one frickin' match that just got overblown, and I lost my temper, he lost his temper, and we let it spill out. But I'm the one that started that, just to be clear. This wasn't something that Eric was responsible for. And I'm not just sticking up for Eric either. If I felt some other kind of way about it, you would know that by now. But I don't. He was simply stating his view of things, and I turned around and I cussed him lower than a dog. I went back and listened to it the next day, and I'm telling y'all, I said fuck every other word for the first 30 words of that damn voice message I had sent. So I'm the one that started it. I mean, he just gotten up in the morning. I cussed his ass out lower than the dog. We started going at it a little bit in messages, and then we're like, you know what, fuck it, fuck you, no, fuck you, no. And that's where it went, and it shouldn't have. But I wanted to sit here and apologize to both Eric for that even happening, and for everybody else for having to deal with it. I don't want anything best for CPW. And completely out of character, that wasn't supposed. The whole argument between Eric and I wasn't supposed to happen. It just happened, and we ran with it because we both want CPW to thrive. I want eFeds to thrive myself, but there's one thing stepping in the way of that. But Eric is the same way. Rubs people the wrong way sometimes, I know. But he's just... Eric's just misunderstood. I'm just going to leave it at that. You're one of my better friends, Eric. I'll never forget that, some of the things you've tried to do to help me since we've gotten to know each other. And if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing this. And I talk about it all the time. When I first got into eFeds, CPW was my first stop. Put the phone down. This is what you've seen. I read a promo to somebody. Now I am what I am. Because Eric and Gary McFly gave me compliments and gave me the confidence to keep going, and eventually I got on camera, and now I just do what I can. But in order for eFeds to continue to thrive, because I'm noticing a trend. It's not just here. It's CPW, IPW, TOPW, PWA, WPW, BTW. It doesn't. Whatever fucking initials you come up with, we're all having the same problems. People are getting burnt out, and I think that personal stuff does have something to do with some people. Some people life calls. It's understandable. Life's first. It's my motto. Everybody knows that. But other people are in all of these places I just named and promoting and all. And I've been one of the guys that done that. I don't do that now. Very shortly, I'll probably be cutting it down to just 2 places. And really, if I get my way, it'll be one. This is what I propose. Um, Eric, I know where you stand. I know how you feel. I know what you want. I am in agreement with you that mergers are needed. And not just the one that you proposed in CPW and PWA, but more than that. Maybe IPW and WPW or TOPW in another place. It's just, listen, man, the best product we can put out is one that's not repetitive and the same. You're not seeing the same guy 10 times a week because he's in all these places, and it's just, it's people's fault for getting in the places, but at the same time, some people just don't know how to say no. So I propose that, Eric, if you're serious about it, to try to give a better feeling to everybody that does know me and actually trusts me, I guess is the way I want to put it. I'll sit in for CPW. Dylan will still do his PWA thing, but I propose that we merge. And by merge, this is simple. All right, PWA still does their thing. CPW still does their thing. 1 month, we have a free preview where we just combine both companies and they each do their own matches. Kind of like Raw and SmackDown did when they were completely separate, completely different guys on each roster. But at the end of the month or whatever day they did it on, both companies did the free preview together. Also, once every 2 or 3 months, you go ahead and you do a Promo Mania type of event where it's just everybody facing everybody, champ versus champ or whatever, however that works out. I just think that putting the two places together, the two places with the most homegrown talent, nobody can take anything from Dylan Mays and what he's done in PWA. I honestly feel that. I've been saying it for a long time. Dylan, you know how I feel about working with you. That's why I propose this. Not everybody's going to like it. Some people are going to hate it. Yeah, I just wanted to put my intentions, my mind on out there. That Eric, if you want to step away, you and I can discuss it. And Dylan, I would love to work with you and do it this way. You still do your thing, I still do our thing, but at the same time, combine it, put it together, get a website out there. Who knows? Maybe we can come up with some kind of ideas together like we used to, where, you know, Eric brought something up to me. You know, what if somebody, we did something for CPW where everybody put $1 in or $2 in or something like that. And first time we'll do it for, you know, maybe a t-shirt that says all the things, and then we'll sell them back out for whatever amount of dollars. And then, you know, I don't know, start some kind of thing where this is actually something. It's not just a bunch of fucking bullshit. And it can be bullshit. I've been known in the past to do some crazy shit every once in a while, but it's not what this is about. It's just, I said it to a guy somewhere else that it feels like a full moon. Full moon in the ether. It's fucking weird feeling right now. The only people that can change that is us. I'm very sincere in this. I mean it from the fucking bottom of my heart. And if this does happen, I want to be working anywhere else. That's what I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to get it so that, you know, people aren't so overbooked and that they can really, you know, put out the best stuff and, you know, not get burnt out on. I don't want to see all this shit burn out because people are doing too much. Everybody's got to wake up and think about that and realize, you know, 2's not bad. But if we do stuff like this, we wouldn't even have to do it that way. Just consider it, guys. Think about it. We can cover all the details and figure it out to make it proof that, you know, nobody's trying to mess nobody over. It's just what's best. Dylan Mays, I hope you actually agree with it. You know, I know you got a lot going on in your real life right now, but I'll be right there to help you. Promo Mania should have taught everybody something. What did it teach you?